What is up, you guys? We are back with another video, and today is going to be kind of an informational video for Genshin Impact players and for people that are new to Genshin Impact. Now I'm still kind of I think I've gone out of the noob territory now because I've been playing the game for 3 months now and made some decent progress, man. So this is actually a genuine review and guide, or I should say, or things to know from a person who actually have gone through this game, spent low investment on the game, low investment on Genshin Impact. And I think that's total. I think I've spent maybe 100 to 70 bucks. It's somewhere around there, man. So 70 to 100 bucks is the amount of money that I spent on the game, and that's in a 3 months time. So, and I'm getting closer. I'm gonna do my 3-month review down the line too, closer to the end of the month of March. But I have had 3 months in the game. And as always, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to help your boy out so I can continue bringing out more content for you guys and all that good noise. So, let's get into, I got pretty much 5 things that new players getting into Genshin Impact, because I think with 2.6 coming out, and when they're getting ready to come out with more content for the game, more and more people are going to either get into it or come back to the game. But this is mainly for people who are completely new to the game. Like, they're still in, like, AR 20 and below. Because I know even at AR 20, you'd be like, it's just so much shit to go on. Oh, what the fuck? So I'm at AR 50 now. I am at AR 50. About to go on to the, about to hit 51. I got a couple of characters at certain levels, but I'm going to get to the one of the most important rules of people that are new to Genshin Impact, and that is Genshin can be played, can be FTP, which is free to play. You do not, I repeat, you do not have to spend money on this damn game, y'all. You do not. And this rule kind of coincides with some of the other rules or other tips that I have for Genshin Impact players. Man, like, this is a discussion that I gotta have with the Genshin Impact community, because a lot of people throw a lot of money at this game. Like, they throw a lot, and a lot of people stress on the game too when it comes to certain characters. So that's another thing. So first rule, of course, yeah, Genshin Impact is pretty much free to play. It's pretty much free to play. You can do as many things as you want to get primo gems. And I won't even say just free to play. I'll say even low investment. You got a thing that's called Welcome of the Moon, I think is what it's called. I'll show it to you for all the new players. So if you go into the wish shop here, you got this little thing. Uh-oh, I went to the wrong thing. You got this little thing here that's called this Blessing of the Welcome Moon. That thing is $5, and that's literally 2,700 gems. 2,700 gems per month. That's 2,700 gems per month, I think. Now, the cool thing about that is that you get 90 primo gems a day. So that's pretty cool. And because the main currency in the game is definitely primo gems. To make on these different wishes and shit like that, to get the new characters, to get these to wish on these character banners, to get the new characters and all that shit. Yeah, you get these, like, I got 1,300 primo gems right now. So a combination of that, along with, and if you're a new player, you could do crap tons of Archon quests and side quests and stuff like that if you're an RPG player, to just grind for primo gems to get these characters. So that's one thing I would like to, that's one of the most important rules, is just don't fret over trying to hurry up and spend money on the game, which also coincides with another rule. But don't try to hurry up and spend money on the game, because you don't necessarily have to spend too much money on the game in order to get ahead in the game. Of course, you can get stronger faster if you spend like buku amounts of money, but You don't necessarily have to. You really don't. You really don't necessarily have to. Okay? Alright, so let's go on to the second rule. The second rule I was going to say is you can take your time with this game. Definitely take your time with it. This rule also goes alongside with another another tip too as well. Don't rush through the game. Take your time doing the Archon quest, because most people get into the game and bum rush the story, bum rush the side quests, do all this shit, and then get to the very end of the game and do all the content in the game, and then there's no more story content left for you to do. So some people do that. Now, to be honest with you, there's a lot of shit in this game that it's gonna still take you a minute, even to by the time you get to the end game. Or not to the end game, I should say, or to the last content that they released, and be like, dang, man, I don't have anything else left to do. So that's one thing I would suggest a lot of players not do, is just like completely just bum rush everything, even though you want to see everything. Yeah, even take your time with the game. Take your time with it. You can go through the story modes, through the Archon quests. The Archon quests, I love all the Archon quests. All the Archon quests were fun. Characters have like these little story modes quests that you can do. To be honest, I haven't even done the dang on what you call it quests. I haven't done all these story quests or those little hangout quests. The little hangout quests in the game. These here, I haven't done any of these. No, I still got all of them. I haven't done not a single one. And I guess all the 5 stars have. I just noticed that all the 5 stars have the little story quest. All the 4 stars have the hangout quest. That's funny. All right, but yeah. Take your time with the game. Take your time. Have fun. Have fun with Genshin Impact. It's not a game that you just bum rush through and, you know, get everything that's possibly you can really fast and all that stuff. It's really not. It's nearly not that. You'll stress yourself out doing that shit. I promise you. It's like, I gotta do this. I gotta get this before the character banner. Gotta get as many primo gems as I want. No, I just let it. I need all this stuff. Okay, so take your time. Take your time with the game. Which goes into my third rule, or pretty much third tip. Let Genshin Impact, and this is a very, very important rule that I think a lot of people miss, is that let Genshin Impact be your side game. Do not play this game as a main game. I really don't think Genshin Impact is meant for that. I think it's just really a good side game to jump on after you do your dailies, to do some domains and do some fun shit and cool shit with all your characters that you're building up to get stronger and all that good stuff for newer content that's getting ready to come out. The game is literally a grind game. You're just grinding. You're pretty much just grinding to get your character stronger, so you can be prepared for the new content, to get them buffed up, to get the materials needed for them, to venture around and collect items for them, collect stuff for your houses, to your little teapot housing room and stuff like that. It's just an ongoing game. So ongoing games are not meant to be played 24/7, maybe 5 hours out your day. You could do a minimum of an hour a day in Genshin Impact to get the materials that you use your resin, get the materials that you need, do some couple of boss fights until your resin is up, and go from there. Because that's another important thing. Like, some of the things I'll let you know to, like, you should probably do in your dailies. Do your daily exercises in playing Genshin Impact when you get far enough to that point. Do your dailies, do your commission quests, so you can get those free primo gems. I think that's like, what, that's 60 primo gems per day. Plus, if you got Welcome of the Moon, that's 90. So 90 plus 60, that's like, shoot, 120 something primo gems every day, somewhere around there. So I mean, like, dude, every day my adding is bad, but that's a lot of primo. That's 150. Yeah, that's 150 primo gems. That's not bad at all. That is 150 primo. That is close to one wish. One wish is 160 primo gems. So man, that's pretty sick. Like I said, man, low investment. Welcome to the Move is a month. That's a $5 a month if you want to do that. I bought that every month, and then I still have not broke $100 on this game. Now as far as like stuff that you can buy,
even if an antique is
as far as to help you make wishes, you do have these. You can buy these Genesis crystals. I have not gone past $29.99. I probably will not. I'll probably do, like I said, I'll probably do that $49.99 one when it gets close to me to getting a character that I really want. I'll eventually do the $99.99 one, but that's a lot. I don't think I can see myself just dropping $100. I just don't see it. I don't see myself spending just like $100. I haven't even used the 99-cent one yet, but these three, I used these three already for their bonuses. I got their bonus primo gems. These are the only ones I pretty much used the three. I've probably done the $14.99 one twice. So that was about 30 plus 30. And then this for the past 5 months. The welcome of the moon for the past 5 months. So yeah, about $100. About close to $100, $110. So I have like I said, man, I have not put like buku amounts of money into this game, and
only the moment that
I've gotten a shit ton of characters. So like I said, man, it's good to have this as a side game. Right now I'm playing Elden Ring. Elden Ring is my main game right now, and before Elden Ring came out, I was playing SMT. But this game took a lot of time because I was trying to go through the Archon quest and I was making content and stuff for it. But other than that, no, I was playing other games. I was playing Chorus at the time, SMT5. I think I wasn't playing Tales. I was playing something else, but I wasn't playing Tales yet. I had already beat Tales, but I'll be playing other RPGs and I'll be playing fighting games too. I also play a lot of fighting games while I was playing this at the same time. So, like I said, man, do not let Genshin Impact be your main game. Let it be your side game. Another important rule, actually, this rule or tip is not for until you get way later in the game, y'all. And that is, I would say save. Actually, it's not even called. I don't even want to say save your resources. I want to say focus on. And I'm gonna say this because I didn't know this to begin with either. Focus on 8 characters. Normally I'll say just do 4. You do 4 at the start, but choose 8 characters. Do 8 characters that you want to really focus on. Because and don't worry about, you will eventually, and then this, I must tie this rule into with it, save the resources for those characters that you want to build. So the characters that you want to build, save those resources up, and then, you know, once you save those resources up, save them up, keep saving them, and then by the time you save them up, you can start leveling these characters up to the way you want to level them up. Because I think, let's go to my character screen. Not this screen. How I go look at the is it character archive? Nope, it's not that either. What the hell? I can't remember what it was. I think it was I can't remember. Was it party setup? I can look at the characters and choose who I want. Yeah, here it is. All right. So like my top characters. Dean Wong. She's blocked by my camera. I don't know if I can move my camera, but Dean Wong is level 70. I can go to the other character screen. It'd just be easier that way. Alright, so. Alright, so Nee Wong. Nee Wong level 80. Right now my main characters. Nee Wong. I'm trying to make Raiden Shogun my main. Zhao is main character of mine. Bennett. Zhongli, of course. Zhang Ling. Nope. Sucrose, I'm starting to build her up because she works well with Zhao. And then the other characters that I'm really working on, anybody that's level 60 and up, everybody that's level 60 and up, I am still working. And then Raiden, like, I'm working on Raiden. Eventually you're gonna continue to play with the Traveler a shit ton. You're gonna play with the Traveler in the beginnings of the game. You're gonna play with the Traveler a shit ton. So get used to that. But anybody that's 60 and up, those are characters that I kind of like, you know, play with a lot. I didn't play with Jean Fei too much, but I do got her constellations, so that's why I started leveling her up, and I may use her down the line too. And then Chi-Chi, I use Chi-Chi for a little bit too, for healing Zhao when he's in trouble. But yeah, choose you some characters, and then I have other characters in here too that I'm going to level up later, but just not now because I got other characters that I want to focus on. So choose you a good 8 characters that you really like, and do your research on the characters. Go look at these character those character trailers. Look at the character trailers. Look and see who looks cool to you, because that's one thing. This is my own personal rule for this game. I want all the characters. Like, I want all the characters, no matter what banner comes up. I'm going to wish on those 4 stars that's on that banner, because I eventually want all the characters in the game, which may or may not happen, but I'm doing pretty good right now. For being 3 months in, I think I'm doing pretty shabby, because I think every banner that has come out, I have gotten all the 4 stars on the banners. Besides Arataki Ito's, I think. I didn't get all the 4 stars on his banner. But other than that, no. I've gotten every 4 star on each one of these banners. So yeah, man, you can go for those characters. Go for them. If you see a 4, especially if you're new starting out, you're not gonna really pay attention to like who's the best character. Who's, oh man, that character's dope, I need to get that 5 star. Mainly you want to just start building up your repertoire of just regular 4-star characters when you're first starting out. So you do get a free 5 star at the beginning of the game if you are a newcomer. So if you're a newcomer, you do get a free 5 star. So that's cool. Hopefully you get somebody good. Good luck. I got Chi-Chi, actually. I think Chi-Chi was my first 5 star. But anyway, let's go on to and that was saving resources. That's the very important rule. Alright, and well, my last rule, this is a two-sided rule, kinda. This is a two-sided rule, like it's 2 parts to it, really. Save for the characters that you want, or this is the strategy I've been doing for wishing on characters. Since me personally want all 4 stars, build or you can save for the characters for the banner that you want. So say Raiden's banner is getting ready to come out, right? Like Raiden's banner is out and you really want Raiden, or say this, no, say if you don't want Raiden and then Kokomi's banner is coming out the next week or at the next 20 days, because most banners are usually about 20 days. So say that you want Kokomi's banner and you don't want Raiden, you could get those 4 stars on Raiden's banner. You could just get those 4 stars on Raiden's banner. Pick up those 4 stars, get constellations for them until you get to about 60 wishes. Because this game has a pity system where you get to about, I think it's about 60 wishes, you get into like a soft pity or whatever. And then once you get to soft pity, you getting closer and closer to getting, you get a higher chance of getting a 5-star character. So that's the strategy I've really been using. Cause what I would do is I would save up some Prima Gems. If it's a banner that has like some 4, now if it's a banner that don't have any characters that you want on that 4-star banner, then I mean don't wish on it. But most 4 stars I have at least one 4. I mean most banners I have at least one 4-star character that you'll want, guaranteed. All the characters are cool. So like this one, hey, I wanted Kujo Sara and Bennett. So I didn't have Xing Yan, but I ended up getting her like 4 times, which was cool because I still wanted that character. I still, like I said, I want all characters. So, because eventually, somewhere down the line, I will probably be using them. It's just gonna be a long ways away. but that's the fun of Genshin Impact, man. Building and grinding these characters to get them super powerful and super strong to take on some of the tough content in the game. Now I'm going overboard on tips because I really want. It's a lot of tips and stuff that I want to talk about that I had to figure out on my own because I really didn't look up too many videos or anything for Genshin Impact. Another thing you want to do once you start getting this is way when you start grinding for like artifacts and 5-star artifacts. Man, don't even really worry about artifacts until you start getting like 4 and 5 stars. Grinding for artifacts you really don't have to do for the 4 stars, or when you're below, let's say AR 45 or AR 50, one of them. I think it's 45 because 45 I was able to start getting 5-star artifacts. Yeah, when you're below 45 you really don't have to worry about trying to get like really good artifacts and leveling up artifacts. You really don't have to worry about leveling up. You can level them up, I say, to about level 10. Build up a crap ton of artifacts. That way when you start getting to level 5 artifacts, you can put all those resources towards those damn things because they take a lot of resources. Save your money. That's another good one. Food. Man, once you get to the parts where you can start doing expeditions and sending people out to do exhibitions, you don't necessarily need to have worry about food. And food respawns every day, so you can use your money to buy food if you need food to, for taking on dungeons or lifting, increasing your EXP, or not EXP, but your critical rate, attack, defense, any of that stuff to help you out on some of the harder domains. But that's mainly all that's in game. I really want to focus on like people who are new, first starting the game. But yeah, and then another thing, that's why I say really the biggest rule on this list: have fun, and to let Genshin Impact be your side game. Because if you put a lot of time into Genshin Impact, man, it will drain you. I promise. If you put too much time into Genshin Impact, it will drain you. You guys, do not put an exert amount of time into this game, man. Do not do it. Give yourself some breathing room. Play another game in between this games. Like, do a couple Archon quests, do your dailies, have some fun on Genshin, and then go back. And because you're gonna be tempted to go and further in the Archon quests and stuff like that, but take your time. Take your time, guys. Find you some other games to play. There are a lot of great video games coming out this month. So yeah, and I just picked this game up as my side game. And I've been having a lot of fun. I have not gotten bored with it yet. It's still fun, even though they haven't released the new areas yet. They've released events all the time while I'm sitting there wishing on these banners and 4 stars. Yeah, I haven't had a bad experience with the game. It get grindy later on, but that's the fun of it, grinding and getting them stronger. But to me, I still love the game. It's really hella fun. All the characters are dope. All of them. I haven't had a bad experience with any of the characters yet. At least the ones that I have obtained, and I've gotten a lot of characters so far. We getting on up there in characters. There's still a couple on my hit list. 2 of them are coming out on the next 2.6, which I'm super excited for. So I can't wait. I can't wait. They come out, I think, the next week. I think next Wednesday. So super excited about that. Super excited. Anyway, you guys, that is it for my tips for newcomers to Genshin Impact, man. I wanted to make a little informational video. This is a 3-month Noob video. 3 months of the Noob playing Genshin Impact, getting into it. And I think I did pretty good so far. So far, I still got to take on the 12 abyss. I haven't gone to that level yet. I still got to grind some artifacts, get some damage up. That way my characters can get strong enough to take that shit on. But yeah, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. I ain't gonna fake. That's a lot of work. But we'll see where we go from there. Anyway, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Definitely hook your bull up so I can continue doing more content for you. Putting more Genshin Impact up. Putting more Elden Ring. More video games in general. That way we can keep having fun playing JRPGs and all video games, I'll be honest with you. Alright, until next time, guys, I am out. Peace.